I'd like to build the world a home and furnish it with love. Grow apple trees and honey bees and snow white turtle doves. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I'd like to hold it in my arms and keep it company. This musical interlude was provided by Daisuke Inoue, the inventor of karaoke. Well, when I say inventor, Inoue is the creator of karaoke, as Roberto del Rosario got a patent for it. That's complicated. Yusuke Inoue, who has his name changed by a Buddhist priest after a bad fall, Daisuke meaning big help. I told you it would be complicated, take notes. Inoue, so, is the father of karaoke, and he was included in the Time magazine's list of most influential Asians of the 20th century as much as Mao or Gandhi. Daisuke's family loses everything during the World War II and moves to Kobe in 1946. His father makes a living out of sending candies near a train station, then he gets a okonomiyaki stall. Daisuke joins the orchestra of his high school and plays the drum. Not drums, just a drum. He said that drum was an easy instrument, as you just have to hit it. He quickly starts playing drums and spends his nights in clubs, playing for feudal businessmen who like to sing. His nighttime activities are poorly looked at school, because part-time jobs for school kids are not common in Japan, and because he slept a lot in class. Daisuke pursues his musical career, playing drums and keyboards, and learns all the pieces by heart as he can't read music. At that time, Daisuke considers that he is the worst drummer in town, but also that his clients are the worst singer. One of them asks him to come and play during a business trip, but Inoue can't make it, so he records music on a tape. The man is delighted, and the idea of karaoke starts to sprout in Inoue's mind. After some years on the road, a bankrupt, and a comeback to his parents' place at the age of 28, Daisuke gets back to the concept of karaoke. With a friend who owns an electronics shop, Daisuke builds a machine, the Juke 8S, with an amplifier, a microphone, a car stereo, and a coin box. He doesn't file a patent because he thinks that he didn't create anything, he just put together stuff that already existed. In 1971, Inoue asks several bars in Kobe to take the Juke 8S. For the cost of 100 yens, it plays music for 2 minutes. Customers are curious, but don't use the machine, so Daisuke asks a sexy employee to take the microphone and sing, and the Juke 8S becomes a hit. From Kobe, the karaoke spreads to Osaka, then Tokyo, then the rest of the world. Inoue keeps selling his machines, but suffers from competition from big companies. He eventually joins one of them in the 80s, before he slips in a depression because of a successful but boring business life. Daisuke admits that his dog, Danbei, helped him to go through these bad days, as karaoke helped people to feel better. This leisure is frequently used in hospital and retirement homes. Millions of people sing in karaokes all over the world to have a good time with friends or family, to learn a foreign language, or to improve their professional relationship. In Japan, you have to follow few rules when you sing with your colleagues. Listen to the boss with respect. Don't sing the boss' favorite song. Don't pick up sexy songs, and avoid sexy outfits. Inoue finally understands the interest of intellectual property and gets patents for 2 inventions, a karaoke book and a pesticide for karaoke machine. He now lives in the mountains, surrounded by tanukis, and he takes care of his family and his dogs. To conclude, here's 5 anecdotes about karaoke, funny and informative, cause I know that you were dreaming of it. Karaoke means empty orchestra, a word created in 1952 after an orchestra went on strike and was replaced by a machine. In 2003, 120,000 persons sang Strong by Robbie Williams and got a world record. In 2004, Inoue got an Ig Nobel Peace Prize for his invention, seen as a device which provides a new way for people to learn to tolerate each other. In 2005, the life of Daisuke was depicted in a biopic called Karaoke. In 2011, the longest karaoke lasted 1,011 hours and a minute in an Hungarian restaurant. And if a Japanese guy asks you about your hohaku, he simply wants to know which song you're good at. And for me, it's that one.